Previously on High Stakes Poker.
I hold on to Antonio's coattails. That's how I do it.
As promised, the Locfondiari show took a bow.
10 years we've been friends. You don't love me?
A close and trusted business associate, yes. Love, no.
Doyle and Galfond had itchy trigger fingers.
I'm all in.
Diamond's our girl's best friend.
Talented Phil versus Lucky Phil.
So much for trying to bluff Phil Galfond.
And Rolex got ticked off by Antonio's antics.
Made a flush on me, huh, Rolex?
How many angles do you keep trying to go? Not to turn my hand over.
Well, you said I pulled an angle, and I don't think I pulled an angle. I'm just trying to get a read. I think that's allowed.
That's how Rolex does it.
I'm all in. Yeah, all my ladies is jacked. I got my bullets and diamonds, and I ain't holding back. I'm all in. Yeah, I'm gonna kick it. Pocket rockets a ticket. If you got what it takes, you can play high stakes. I'm all in. These ladies ain't ladies unless they're your ladies. Put your hand on a monster, that's what it takes. And if you got what it takes, then you can play high stakes.
From the Bellagio, this is High Stakes Poker.
I'm Norm Macdonald. Usually in poker, running bad and playing bad go hand in hand, and no one knows this better than Daniel Negreanu. In the past 6 seasons of High Stakes Poker, he has either picked the wrong time to make moves, or when he got it in good, the cards did not cooperate. Well, I don't think Daniel's the kind of player who dwells in the past. He'll treat this season independently from the previous bad beats. But that doesn't mean there aren't more waiting for him. I think Daniel had better proceed with caution.
The trick is not to raise 40.
Well, Antonio's gone. He lost 86,000, but he won a lot in first session, so I don't think he's too unhappy.
Nothing.
Yeah, if you make a big
And
bet,
Kid Poker is going to take his seat.
Right.
there's only a couple thousand in the pot.
comes Daniel.
What's up, Daniel?
Welcome.
I just flew in for this game.
Are your arms
And
tired?
everything. Doyle, that's a fun jacket. Huh? There you go. Hey, Phil. How you doing, bud?
He's doing
Pretty
good. He's owned my soul in 2 huge pots.
Yeah?
He's
So you're
very
not
good.
doing well, Phil?
Nope.
He's down 88.8.
Doyle, let me look at his face. Yep, he's stuck.
You're right. You know, I had my 15-game winning streak. I'm starting a losing streak.
Daniel, don't throw your hand away. You got your weight.
Oh, I know.
You on the button.
Well, let me see what happens here. Where am I
You
going?
want to raise it.
I do.
See?
Woohoo! It's fired up.
Oh, glad you showed up so soon.
Or you
Glad you showed up so soon. Appreciate
Well, Daniel comes with 200,000 to the table, and it doesn't take him long to commit 3,000 to the pot. He gets called by Bonetta and also Klein. This will be Daniel's first experience with these two players.
Not with 400 and 800 blinds, we didn't.
200 Andy with 4 and 800.
I won't argue with you.
Let's bet 500.
Daniel flops top pair.
Johnny Chan, it's never enough.
I had no idea.
Oh, you're out of it. You just
I
wanted
didn't
to
play last
When a
year.
man wants to bet he's got a dog, John,
Bet 7,000.
he's usually got a dog.
I believe it. That's right. A big dog.
Bonetta tags along with jacks.
That's how I started yesterday. Put up my big blind, played the first hand, and won the first spot.
So you did?
Absolutely.
That's my plan.
And Daniel makes two pair.
A little extra oomph for that one.
16.
Open-ended straight draw for Bonetta.
It's fun to just go broke the very first hand. Woo! He has ace, queen
On
of
Wednesday,
spades.
we had 2 all-ins in the first 5 hands.
In the bomber poker.
Let's roll
I'm
that.
going to rip
You
it
know
off.
each
He
other?
beats me in a hand.
Yeah.
No help for Bonetta.
I like that. Is that a tell? 'Cause I did it away from him. Mike Carroll says that if you throw the chips towards the player, it means you like your hand. If you throw it away, it's more likely to be a bluff.
Okay.
And if you gulp like this, that's also a sign of weakness.
Okay.
I thought Carl said if you throw it at him aggressively.
No, but if you throw it at him, no, this is like this move is definitely bluffish.
Right.
But when you throw it away from the guy, it's super bluffish because it's a fear thing where you don't want to like look at the guy, you know.
You had the bluff, huh? You had the hand. You had something.
I had it. Okay. I could just book a winner this season. Enjoy, guys.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night, Dan.
Thanks for playing.
Oh, I wouldn't mind booking a winner.
Somebody stop Antonio's cab. Antonio.
Antonio was action on tonight, actually.
How did you fold?
Jacked it up.
How did I fold?
Yeah.
A 4 and a 2.
So?
And they weren't suited.
The ever-entertaining Daniel Negreanu starts this session off on the right foot.
I almost overlooked a straight flush. I'm not going to argue about what happened last year.
Yeah, you overlooked straight flush. Not against me anyway.
I found it, but I almost overlooked it. Swear
Today? That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you have?
I had about 8 hearts.
Re-raise.
I'm Eric, by the way.
Eric, good to meet you. I was going to ask, but I didn't want to be rude.
No, that's right.
Huh?
They call me Rolex.
Rolex,
Phil
you're
Locke.
Rolex.
Phil Locke likes that name.
So it's heads up, and it'll cost Galfon another $15,000 to stay in.
Thank you.
He calls. Top pair for Bonetta.
I know why you gave me that 20,
Bill,
Doyle.
you're
You know
Bill.
you're going to forget about the 500.
Yeah, I'm Bill.
Yeah, I heard you're a good player.
He likes it.
Oh, then you have me confused with somebody else. Then.
32,000.
What's your name?
Rob.
Rob.
Last time I was talking to you was at a tournament, and I was suggesting that you go on Dancing with the Stars.
Got me on Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, it was early on in the hockey season. We were talking a little hockey,
I
and I
remember
said,
that.
yeah.
I would do it.
I know. So I thought you'd be good at it.
Back to the Bellagio and their high fountains. It's time for 30 seconds with Kara Scott.
Poker isn't a contact sport, but if it was, there would probably be some punches thrown. We asked our players who they'd like to go one-on-one with in an MMA ring.
So I have to pick someone that, first of all, I think I could beat, and second of all, wouldn't mind hurting.
Umberto Brennis.
Doyle Brunson. I think it'd be pretty easy.
I think he'd surprise you.
Helmuth. He's got a reach advantage on me, but I think I could hold my own.
Dario Minieri, because I don't like pain very much, and I think I can handle Dario.
Phil Locke. I would love to beat his ass.
Well, don't let these guys kid you. They are tremendously out of shape.
When I raised it, I thought I had the king, queen, and out.
Oh, really?
I looked back, and there's the queen of hearts.
Klein's got the straddle on.
So help me.
I would have liked it if you had king, queen, and diamonds. Because if you
I know.
Folded around to Johnny. He raises it up to 4,500 with king, queen suited. And Galfon will try to pick on him.
I don't think I would want to run that one. Yeah, I would with you. But ordinarily, I wouldn't want to run that one twice.
Because you're too much of a dog.
Yeah.
Back to Johnny.
That was the solution. I didn't see it. I should just fold it in.
He calls. Johnny flops top pair. Galfon has the middle. Check, check.
Check.
Second check from Johnny. Induces a bet from Galfon.
13,500.
Somehow have that more. So it's easier. I call it 9 set. I call it.
Here comes the check raise.
$27,000 more.
Well, Galfon is not giving him much credit. Six pairs the board. Looks pretty safe to Chan.
$43.
43.
Galfon is already counting his chips.
Oh, it might look stupid.
He looks a little confused.
I call.
He put Chan on a bluff and he never took him off it.
Nice hand.
Kings and sixes.
3.
King, queen.
Did look stupid.
Well, it looks like Johnny Chan might have found a way to exploit Galfon's aggressive style.
Does that help a little bit, Phil?
Takes a little, well, but that wasn't ownage. That was just.
That looked like ownage.
That's ownage.
Like, he didn't have that much.
Right, it was a thin call. He did not have a king.
Johnny Chan is now winning the most money, and he's sending a clear message to the table that he is Johnny effin' Chan, and they better be careful.
Raise 2,500.
Another multi-way action pot. Chan and Locke both hit the queen. Johnny has a better kicker. Bonetta with a gutter ball.
10,000.
Klein calls with bottom pair.
33,300.
And that's Phil Locke's trademark. He says the amount of the bet, and then he puts it in. Locke believes he has the best hand. And he convinces Johnny.
Show a bluff he can.
Ace King of Diamonds is his biggest bluff you could throw right there.
Is that really a bluff? Because that looks like a nuts to me.
Ace King of Diamonds would be the nuts. That's a bluff for me.